I was Deputy Chairman of the West Yorkshire Police Committee.
And your name is Ron Warren?
My name is Ron Warren, that's right.
And you live in Bradford?
At that time, County Councillor Ron Warren, and
yeah.
I've lived in Bradford most of my life.
So, you were a member of the police authority, then you were Deputy Chairman.
Yeah.
And during the Ripper investigation, you held that position all through that time?
I was on the police authority all through the time of the Ripper investigation, yes. I was Deputy Chairman just before, for about 18 months before he was caught.
Right. Can you tell me, did you discuss the fact that there were 2 killers involved with any of the senior police, and can you tell us how that came about?
Well, it's difficult to remember at this late stage when we first found out that there were 2, but it was fairly obvious from the forensic evidence that of the murders that had taken place, there were 2, because there were 2 different blood groups involved.
Right, and did George Oldfield tell you anything about that?
Well, George Oldfield knew about it, as did most of the others. Whether I discussed that particularly with George, I don't know. And I do remember that at one lunch, I was sitting next to George, he thought he knew everything about the Ripper except his name. But from his description, he was on the wrong one at the time.
But you're quite clear that the police were aware that there was 2 men involved in the crimes?
Well, all the police were aware. I think if you was quoted in a speech of mine, the upper echelons of the police knew about it.
Yeah, they knew there was 2 men involved.
Oh, yes.